Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for Joel Embiid.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Now a look at Philadelphia. His starting lineup. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paul George. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, if you leave someone that... wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Maxey passes to Isaac. George with the ball. From past the arc. They get it again. Back to Isaac. Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Goes back up. Caruso, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now, here's Brown. His last outing, he had 18 points. Porzingis against Embiid. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Isaac against Brown. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
White dishes to Brown. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Tatum, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Caruso. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Tatum with it. George picks him up. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Out left to the wing. Porzingis finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum.
It's really tough to game plan for Kristaps Porzingis, one of the top inside-outside threats in the entire NBA.
Now, here's Maxey. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
George against Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Al Horford's checked in for Derek White. McDaniels, he's checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Porzingis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Shoots over Caruso. And he gets it back. Brown dishes to Holiday. Over Maxey. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's George. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Brown, the pass to Holiday. They swipe it. Here's Caruso. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And George kicks to Maxey. The pass to McDaniels. George up top. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Brown, the pass to Horford. Here's Porzingis. A second chance effort. They shoot again. Caruso grabs the miss.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the poise from Embiid? He gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Joel Embiid. taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Delano Banton comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Then for the 76ers, Carr, he's checked in for George. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul George comes in for Carr. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Alex Caruso. Brown against George. Brown kicks to Cornett. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Cornett. Can they get it? The shot, no good. George with the defensive effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Brown against George. Now the 76ers on the break. Thybulle, the pass to McDaniels. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's the dish to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Picked by Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Brown. The jump hook. And Boston with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And now the 76ers on the break. Thybulle finds George. Screen by McDaniel. From the high post. They grab their own miss. Pass to Melton. Going inside. Second chance shot. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Brown. Three-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers on top as they end the first quarter on a 14-4 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
They've got Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the pass to Melton. Back to Caruso. Carr, the pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Carr. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Carr's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. So it's the Celtics now. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Picked by Horford. Passes it to Tatum. Here's Hauser. Guarded by Embiid. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, Joel Embiid.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. Now, McDaniels. Embiid inside, guarded by Horford. Embiid, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
There's the pass to Tatum. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Carr. Launches it. Benton with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now, here's Melton. Defense is right there, and he makes good on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Boston shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Pritchard. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago. To the wing on the left. Horford with a screen on Caruso. Benton's shot is off. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. To the inside. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Isaac's checked in for McDaniels. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Alex Caruso. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Maxey. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Carr against Tatum. Carr the pass to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now here's Horford, still without a basket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday against Maxey. Inside. He gets that one. Isaac's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
No waste. Trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Porzingis. And it's White in for Delano Banton. And Philadelphia also making a switch. George is checked in for Carr.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Back to Holiday. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Now here's Brown. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Now here is Holiday after the miss from Joel Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Brown outside. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. George against Brown, and George gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 12. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford with the screen on George. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
The pass to Thibault. Embiid against Horford. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. At the elbow, it's George. Pass to Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Isaac kicks to George. Thibault on the wing. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. That one drops for him. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. McDaniels comes in for Jonathan Isaac. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Now here's White, defended by Thibault. On the wing, Holiday. Passes it to Cornett. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
1:16 left to play here in the half. Here's George. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Maxey passes to McDaniels. And it's blocked. And here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. From 11 feet away, here's Cornett. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Celtics trail by 8. Holiday, 8 points his last outing. Brown outside. There's the pick from the arc. He's off on that one, and so it's Philadelphia. In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Boston Celtics.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been ice cold, Shaq.
Kenny, I've seen your yacht. It's not a boat. It's a yacht.
Thank you, Shaq. But, keep that on the low.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Tyrese Maxey out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Paul George. And it's Isaac in at the power forward. The Celtics trail by 8. Now here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Short. Can't hit from in close. Celtics shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Holiday, the pass to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. Embiid, no good. Austin with the ball. Tatum with it. He's got 10. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. Outside, George. Embiid sets the pick for George. He feeds it to Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Out to Porzingis. For the tie. And again, it's Boston converting.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Isaac a screen on Howard. Isaac right side. Pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now the pass to Holiday. He kicks to Tatum. For the lead. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Isaac a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Porzingis with a screen on George. Brown outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the 76ers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Isaac. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for George. Now, here's Maxey. Bamba sets a screen. Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Boston.
Outside Tatum. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Now, here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. From downtown, and Bamba pulls it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Maxey passes to Caruso. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Maxey. For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Now here's White. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. 2 points. That one goes. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Timeout called the 76ers. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Carr comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now, here's Melton. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Tatum against Carr. Takes a step back. Tatum down low. 13 points in the game. No good there. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Melton. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Out to Porzingis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Screen by McDaniel. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Celtics fans, coming onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise for
Some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Delano Banton comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, Bamba comes in for Joel Embiid. And George is subbed in for Alex Caruso. .151 left in the third quarter. Brown. Boston again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Screen by McDaniels. George dishes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Banton. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Cornett passes to Brown. And they double up Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The 76ers third.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Melton. The 3 from George. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Horford. Shoots over McDaniel. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here is George. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Looking to get it going. And that one drops for him. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Melton. Oh, good with the triple.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Horford. And it's Banton in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Bamba. Tatum's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now Maxey. He takes it in. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
Pritchard passes to Banton. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here is George. Here's Isaac. Great D that time from Tatum.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Woohoo!
Here's Pritchard. Left side Tatum. Pass to Banton. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Maxey. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers leading by 11. Outside, Maxey. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Boston. Carr, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Holiday, the pass to Hauser. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Isaac a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. And then for Philadelphia, McDaniels, he's checked in for Carr. And it's Alex Caruso in for Matisse Thybulle. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Isaac against Tatum. Shoots from 8. Here's Cornett. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Pass to Maxey. Holiday with the block. Here's Hauser. Holiday with it. Bamba picks him up. Holiday, the pass to Hauser. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Banton's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's the floater, and the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Holiday, the pass to Banton. Here's Tatum. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Timeout called the 76ers. Both teams will make substitutions. And Caruso's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's McDaniels, guarded by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Embiid goes in. Back to McDaniels. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Carr the pass to McDaniels. Now Embiid, guarded by Porzingis. From the paint, Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Embiid. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Porzingis. He dishes it to Brown. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Melton passes to McDaniels. Embiid with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Derek White's checked in for Delano Banton. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for McDaniels. George comes in for Carr. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And Embiid drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes the 3. White, good. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And George kicks to Maxey. Isaac outside. Looking for George. He gets it there. Pass to Caruso. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tatum. Inside Tatum.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Caruso against White. Caruso, the pass to George. The pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by George. Lets it go. They get it back. Outside Tatum. Embiid with the steal. George passes to Isaac. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tatum no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. Now here's Maxey. Isaac passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Isaac. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Boston, timeout. All right, fans, here comes Celtics entertainment. 11th period.
There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. George against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the 76ers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Now, here's Melton. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
5th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the
That free throw missing.
Jaden McDaniel, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Boston, no good that time either. Melton with the ball. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel, we've heard in the past some people questioning your level of fitness. What's your response?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year and not being healthy. And
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.